Have you ever done something and later wondered, what was I thinking? Spoiler alert, you weren't. So if it was about food, you wanted to eat healthy food but end up eating junk food again and again and again. You wanted to go to do some exercises but end up on the couch watching some shows on internet. You wanted to do some work but decided that you have plenty of time and you will play some video game. And just before the deadline for this work, you were running like crazy trying to finish whatever just to finish the work. In all those cases, you were not thinking. Hi, my name is Martin, and in this live guide post presentation, how to change our habits, I want to talk about the first step to fulfilled life. So I prepared this presentation with pen and paper simply because I don't want to invest in camera and all that equipment. Those videos are just a hobby for me right now. So if you don't like this type of presentation, you can just listen to me. You can also share your ideas about both presentation and the topics I am talking about in those videos in the comments about below. It's a small channel, so I have time to read all those comments. But let's get to the main topic of this video. 3 levels of mind. In order to change our life, in order to change our habits, in order to have fulfilled life, we need to understand the concept of 3 levels of our mind. The first level is our conscious level. Conscious level is the smallest one. Then we have subconscious. This is something that drives our lives 95% of the time. So it's much bigger than conscious and much more powerful when it comes to taking all decisions through our life. For example, this food, bad or good food. And above all those, we have superconscious mind. This is something way above. But let's talk a little bit more about those. So conscious mind is like the tip of an iceberg. It's very, very small. And below we have all other stuff. So what is this conscious mind? Conscious mind is alert. Is our logic, is our thinking, learning, analyzing. So we use our conscious mind when we are trying to decide, should I eat salad or pizza? Or some junk food, whatever, you can type it here. And using your logic, your thinking, your analyzing, you know that you should eat salad. You should eat something healthy. And for example, pizza every day or some junk food every day is not good for you. So this is conscious mind. This is our adult mind. This is a full adult human, and it can analyze, it can think, it can make good decisions. This is our conscious mind. Below conscious mind, above conscious mind, we have subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is autopilot. And based on Bruce Lipton, we drive our life on this subconscious mind, on this autopilot 95% of the time. 95%. Can you imagine? We are driving on autopilot 95% of all our life. And if we don't know this, if we do not realize it, this can make our life, well, let's face it, we are mostly unhappy with our life, with our decisions and so on, because 95% is being driven by subconscious mind. Those are all our habits, good and bad. And let's face it, we all have mostly bad habits. Those are all our memories. Yes, you can use, for example, hypnosis to get access to your memories, even from your childhood. Your subconscious mind have it all inside it. Those are your beliefs. And subconscious mind is not using logic. It's not thinking. It's using emotions and feelings. So something that is very hard to measure. You feel something, but you don't know why. You don't know how those feelings work. You don't know how those emotions working. This is old you, old version of ourselves. So if we want to become the best version of ourselves, we need to understand subconscious mind. And those are all our instincts, basic animalistic instincts. For example, you walking down the jungle, you enjoy the nature, trees, whatever, and you hear something in the bushes. Your subconscious mind instantly puts your conscious mind on alert. What's going on in those bushes? And then your alert conscious mind, you're instantly focusing on those bushes and you try to figure out what's going on there. And if this is a bunny going out from those bushes, you instantly go back to the subconscious. You calm down, and your subconscious mind takes control again, and you can go and enjoy the nature again. But if there's some lion, some bear, whatever, some danger, your subconscious mind also instantly takes control over your body and you start running. So subconscious mind is very powerful in driving our life. Unfortunately, this is child mind. Someone said that this is like a 6-year-old child. So it's very hard to use logic, to use all those things that we are trying to use to change our subconscious mind. But this is a topic for another video. It's a big topic. Okay, and above conscious and subconscious, we have superconscious mind. So this is something higher. This is highest. This is our intuition. This is something that's above us. We don't know how it works. We don't know. We are trying to read our superconscious mind. We are trying to ask our superconscious mind for all those big questions like what should I do in life, what's my purpose, and so on. So this superconscious mind have all those answers, but it's very hard to access to it. So this is something higher. This is intuition. This is the inner genius we have inside us. This is access to our potential. So someone may ask you, hey, how did you do it? And you're like, I don't know how I did it. I just had this idea. Or I just did it. I don't know how. I don't know. I do not understand. For example, you were sitting on a toilet and suddenly you have some great idea. This is your superconscious mind giving you all those ideas. What you do with them, it's decided by subconscious and conscious mind. But this is your superconscious mind speaking to you in those different times. You can try to access your superconscious mind with, for example, meditation. I call it spirit mind. So something bigger, something above like real life. Now, we need to understand how those three levels of mind work together. So imagine a GPS system. A GPS system need driver or passenger, someone who decides, who put a target to this GPS. So your conscious mind is a driver. Then we need a GPS device in your car. This is your subconscious. And of course, for GPS system to work, we need satellites. Satellites, superconscious mind is above all those. So your conscious mind, your driver, decides that, hey, I want to eat healthy food. I'm tired of being fat. I want to eat healthy food. I do not want to eat junk food anymore. So target is set, healthy food. Then your subconscious mind is taking control of this car that's called your life. And you end up eating junk food again and again and again. So what's going on here? Subconscious is taking control over your life. So it doesn't matter what your conscious decision was, if the subconscious mind, this GPS device, is outdated. It's using old road, because you always in this type of situation you end up eating junk food. So your subconscious doesn't have this new road. So imagine that you want to build this new road, but this is outdated. you didn't upgrade your you didn't upgrade your subconscious. And not only that, your subconscious mind, imagine like a panel in your car with the map, the target, and constantly on this panel are popping ads like in the 1990s when you have all those pop-ups on your screen or in your browser. So this is your subconscious mind controlling your conscious decisions. This is crazy, but this is how it works. And above all this, we have super conscious mind who's trying to manage this entire system, who's trying to give you pointers, what to do in life, to choose this. So we need to learn how to understand those minds and how to use them for our benefit. So if our conscious mind, our subconscious mind and our superconscious mind, if they work together in harmony, so you know what you want to do, you decided that this is what you want to do, and your subconscious mind is performing your conscious decisions, that's how you can change your habits. If you have those three levels of your mind in harmony, that's how you can change your habits. That's how you can reach your goals, and this will lead you to a fulfilled life. If those if those have different targets, so you don't know what you want to do in your life, you do not listen to your superconscious, your subconscious is driving your entire life, and you just think that you're making decisions in your life. So we have chaos. We have one big chaos here. Chaos will promote bad habits. So the more bad habits you have, the more bad habits you will get. The more you eat junk food, the more junk food you want to eat. This is unrealized potential, and this leads to an unhappy life. Remember that this is an adult, this is a child, and this is a spirit. And we need to use all those. So we need to ask our spirit what we want to do in our life, how to do something, how we can reach our full potential and have happy, fulfilled life. We need to control our child, our subconscious, like you control a child. You cannot use logic to control your subconscious, but you can use logic to learn methods how to change your subconscious. So this is something that I want to learn and explore more with this channel. So what is the first step to change our habits? Our first step to change our habits is to listen and identify your minds. You need to ask yourself, who is speaking to me right now? So for example, you want to eat bad food. Who is speaking to me right now? Is this a conscious decision or is it subconscious? Subconscious that is a child that wants to eat some junk food, that wants to eat cookie, that wants sugar, and so on. So who is speaking to me right now? You want to do exercises, but you decided, for example, in the morning, okay, after work, I'm going to the gym. But it's after work, and you're like, I don't feel like it. I will stay on the couch and watch some internet, whatever. So who is speaking to you right now? You want to do some work, or you don't want to do some work? You want to change work in your life, whatever. You can put whatever you want here. Who is speaking to you right now? Maybe it's your superconscious mind saying to you, move. This work is killing you, for example. You are tired of this work, move to some new work. Or you want to get a new job, and your superconscious will be like, no, there's something wrong with this job. No. You need to realize which mind is talking to you at the specific moment. So it's like being mindful during our every time we are making decisions, we need to be mindful. So every time we want to eat something, just really think, who is speaking to me right now? And if you know it's half of the success. If you know which of those 3 levels of mind is taking control, is controlling you right now at the specific moment, this is half the success. And this is the first step. That's why I choose this video to be the first video on this channel. Okay, if you have any comments about presentation, yeah, also keep in mind that English is my second language, so I am not a native English speaker, so it's also harder for me to make those videos in English. Please share in the comments below. Thanks for watching, see ya in the next one.